They called him for go back to the land. But we said, in whatever you can do, do it to employ yourself. Now, what education do you need to be a fisherman? How much money do you need to be a fisherman? Even artisanal fishing on the River Gambia is dominated by foreigners. Anything that you can think of, the markets we've built over the years is dominated by foreigners. Gunjur, we spent $12 million for the fisheries project. Go there and find out who are the fishermen. Likewise, Tanje, Bakau. And what is even alarming is the fact that we've given these facilities to the communities that where these facilities are located, for them to run for their own benefit. When the infrastructure, like the wharves or the jetties, have a problem, after 5 years in operation, we expect the community to be able to build their own jetty. They cannot. In some area, they can't even pay for the electricity for the ice plant. After 5 years of existence, I think we also, just recently, the Kama fish market hit the news in a negative way, mismanagement. We're going to change. Operation No Compromise is going to be strengthened. All these institutions that are not functioning because they have been given to the communities, we're going to take them back and forth, parastatals and employ people. Because we cannot spend $12 million, and at the end of the day, Gambian children cannot have any benefit for it. It goes into the pockets of a few greedy individuals. That is not going to be. In as much as we want to help communities, if the communities are not going to serve the national interest, we're going to take it back and create parastatals that would serve the national interest. And that is exactly what we are going to do. So is the Brikama market. All these fishing projects, we're going to change the management and form a company, a national company responsible for fisheries, and they will manage all this like a parastatal. Because that is in the interest of the people.
We are in 2012 now. What has been your highs and lows of 2011?
Oh, highs and lows. You see, as a president or as an individual?
Let's look at President Sheikh Professor Al-Haj Dr. Yahya Jammeh in a personal way, as somebody out of the office.
Well, we have a lot of laws in
life.
No, in 2011, heinous crimes like murder and rape, and what is even alarming is rape of babies. The murder rate was very high. The rate of rape was very high, and what was alarming is the rape of children under the age of 9 and 10. There were a series of baby dumpings and infanticide. I think 2011 will go down in history as the year with the highest murder rate in the history of since independence, which is unacceptable. Also, the development did not get into the gear I wanted. But as is, Almighty Allah decided it. But we should be thankful because despite all that, we fared much better than a lot of countries. So we are grateful for that. It's not that whatever you want always is what you get. The house would have been what? Satellite? The completion of part of the university project. and of course the construction of major roads, but more so, the bridge that everybody thought when I started, and whoever starts to build a bridge there will not see the end of it. And it ended, it's completed, and I crossed it. We built 2 vital bridges in 2011. That's the Sankulekunda Bridge and the Sofa Nyama Bridge, because I was always worried about the old bridge, that bridge could collapse at any time. It was a disaster waiting to happen. Thank the Almighty Allah, such a thing happened. But that bridge, the old bridge has always been a source of nightmare for me during the rainy season, because I always think if it collapses during the rainy season, the country would be cut off, because there's no way we can put up something, improvise anything to cross that tributary, because one is very deep and is also very, very weird. So the construction of these 2 main bridges really is high points in 2011, in addition to the construction of key roads in 2011.
Mr. President, let me now take you to the energy sector. And I believe that this is something that everybody kind of talk of. When the light goes off in your house, you blame NAWEC. And some time ago you invited NAWEC here. What is your main thrust when it comes to the energy sector?
Well, the reason behind energy is to make sure that people benefit from it. And you know what? There will be no development without the energy. There will be no sustainable economy without a production base and industrial base. You cannot have an industrial base where there is no electricity that is affordable and accessible and reliable. Now, the main thrust of energy, as far as I'm the Minister of Energy, is 1, to make it available to every Gambian, 2, to make it affordable, 3, to make it sustainable. Now, all the 3 components of it, or objectives, are challenges. You have to make it, that means you have to provide electricity countrywide.